Good morning, guys. Yeah, so our last session we completed. So we are starting with a new topic called simulation. ये था at intermediate level. Was it there at intermediate level? What does it mean? What does it mean? बोलो रे क्या होता सिमुलेशन? लिखो. It means an artificial environment. It means an artificial environment for real-time scenarios. For real-time scenarios. Full stop. Here we convert uncertain events into certain events. By using probabilities, and through allocation of random numbers. And through allocation of रैंडम नंबर्स. कुछ करे थे इंटरमीडिएट में रैंडम नंबर्स? कुछ भी याद नहीं है रे. कोचिंग कहाँ लिए थे रे? प्रज्ञा कहाँ लिए थे कोचिंग? बाबा कोचिंग सेल्फ स्टडी. बाबा इंटरेक्शन करो रे. ऐसा ना करो. इट शुड नॉट बी हस्बैंड वाइफ कन्वर्सेशन. It should be always two-way communication. क्या लिखे वापस? It converts uncertain events into certain events by using probabilities. सुनो रेट वेट जल्दी लाओ रे पेन. ठीक है. और दूसरा पेन नहीं, एक ही पेन रखते हैं लोग. अच्छा. Why are we doing CMA? Why are we doing this course? Why are you getting up early in the morning? बाबा कई को कर रही है कोर्स? Yes ma'am. To earn money. Money ఎందుకు కావాలి? For makeup. అది ఎందుకు కావాలి? As boys will answer, why are you doing this course? For Katnama. Chi. Baba, this topic will help me if there is a future uncertain event. How can I convert that into a certainty by using probabilities. I hope you know probability will be ranging from 0 to इतना तो मालूम ना बाबा. What is the probability of heads or tails in a 1 rupee coin? What is the probability of heads or tails in a 1 rupee coin? 1/2. తొందరగా ఇవ్వరు భాయ్. రెడీ పెట్టాలి కదా ఈ మొత్తం. Now listen. Okay. एक एग्जाम्पल समझेंगे then we start the problem. सुनो. फर्स्ट कॉलम बोलो. Louder, yaar. We are in the beginning of the financial year. Beginning of the financial year starts from April to March. I am estimating my income. Bolo, give me any random values. 4 lakhs, 6 lakhs, 8 lakhs. My income can be 4 lakhs. My income can be 6 lakhs. My income can be 8 lakhs. The chances that my income is 0.75. The chances that my income is, next one क्या है, is 0.15 and 0.1, so that the total becomes 1. यहां तक क्लियर. नेक्स्ट कॉलम क्या है, CP, उसको बोलते क्यूमुलेटिव प्रोबेबिलिटी. क्या बोलते, बोलते वी ऐड 0.75, 0.75 plus 0.5, 0.9, 0.9 plus 0.10, it is 1. यहां तक क्लियर, यहां तक क्लियर. RN बोलते रैंडम नंबर्स. RN बोलते रूल, it start with 0, start with, end with 99. स्टार्ट 0 से होता, एंड 99. व्हाट इज द फर्स्ट का क्यूमुलेटिव प्रोबेबिलिटी? You ignore the decimals now. So we will write 0 to 74 we write, not 75. We'll take 1 minus. We ended this with, we will start the next one with 75. This is ending till 90. So 90 minus 1 gives you 89. And this again will start with 90. How to use in the given problem I will tell you. But इसका मतलब क्या होता है? This table will give me, this is an uncertain event. I do not know what will be my, it depends on my wife's shopping expenses. So this is an uncertain event. By using, I will come to know what will be my certain income in the coming financial year. This chapter will tell you that. This chapter will tell you that. Background clear first. एक एग्जाम्पल से कॉपी करो ये. Random numbers will always start with 0 and end with 99. ठीक है, ये चीज याद रखो. हो गया? Done? Now I'll tell you in every problem what is an uncertain event, what is a certain event, so that you understand the concept also in much better manner. Not only we do the problems, we'll understand the concept. Question number 3. Page number 6. Question number 3. Page number 6. Chalo. Everyone on the screen. TVS scooters manufactures around 150 scooters. The daily production varies from 146 to 154. Underline 146 to 154. That is an uncertain event. My production can be 147 also, 150 also, 151 also, 154 also. That is what? Certain or uncertain? Uncertain. Depending upon the availability of raw material and other working condition. Production per day. What is this? 4% chances that production will be 146 scooters. 9% chances production will be, and it keeps on going. So in any problem, the first step is this one. क्या? लिखो आंसर में. Question number 3. Calculation of allocation of random numbers. लिखे, मेरे साथ लिखो. प्रोडक्शन पर डे, probability, cumulative probability and random numbers. लिखे. प्रोडक्शन पर डे कितना दिया? 146. चेक करो. उसके नीचे 149, 150, 151, 152, 153, 154. नेक्स्ट कॉलम क्या है? कॉपी करो. 0.04, 0.09, 0.12, 0.14, 0.11, 0.10, 20, 12, 8, 20, 12, 8. The total has to be 1. Next column क्या है? Louder या please participate. Cumulative. स्टार्ट करो. ऐड करते जाओ. 4, 13, 25, 39, 50, 60, 80, 92 and 1. Correct है? Hello? Random number will start with, end with. 4 will be 03. 04 to 12. करे थे ना रे अभी? कंटिन्यू करते जाओ. 49. This is 59. This is 79. This is 91. This is 39, 50, 60, 80, 92. Confirm please this. Always start with 0 and with 99 it will be 1 minus. So what is uncertain in the given problem? Production. It can be 146 to 154. कुछ भी रह सकता, depending upon the day and the demand and the supply and other raw material requirement. Shall we continue? Next one. The finished scooters are transported in a specially arranged lorry accommodating, underline 150 scooters. Capacity of the truck, bracket low. Capacity of the truck. सुनो, ये सुनो रे. Assume करो 146 to, give me any value. कोई भी एक वैल्यू बोलो बाबा. कोई भी एक वैल्यू చెప్పండి దాంట్లో. अपार्ट फ्रॉम 150 कोई भी एक वैल्यू बोलो रे. 147. I produce 147 scooters. Can I transport in my truck? My truck can accommodate. Still there will be space for. Okay. If I produce 152 scooters, how much I can accommodate? Closing stock in my factory. అర్థమైందా? చలో. యూజింగ్ ద ఫాలోయింగ్, ఈ random numbers ఇచ్చాడు. సిమ్యులేట్ ద ప్రాసెస్ టు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ యావరేజ్ నంబర్ ఆఫ్ స్కూటర్స్ వెయిటింగ్ ఇన్ ద ఫ్యాక్టరీ, యావరేజ్ నంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఎంటీ స్పేసెస్ ఆన్ ద లారీ. మీకు ఫస్ట్ బోలో ఎన్ని ర్యాండమ్ నంబర్స్ ఇచ్చాడు? లౌడర్. అంటే 15 days ప్రొడక్షన్ ఇచ్చాడు. एनी डेज? डोंट कॉपी, चुपचाप सुनते जाओ. यहां से अपना कॉन्सेप्ट शुरू होता. 1 पढ़ो रे. 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. ఈ మాట క్లియర్? ఓకే. ర్యాండమ్ నంబర్స్ చెప్పండి. 1880 64 43 18 26 10 12 65 68 69 61 57. Now पढ़ो हेडिंग पर. లౌడర్ వినండి. ఇప్పుడు ఇదెంత? लाउडर है. ये टेबल में जाओ. यहां 80 कहां है? 80 इधर है. हाँ, व्हाट इज द प्रोडक्शन? అది మీరు చెప్పాలి. ఇప్పుడు समझ में आ रहा? वो रैंडम नंबर कहां है चेक करना है आपको. चलो स्टार्ट करो. 80 का बोलो. 153. नेक्स्ट लाउडर यार प्लीज. 153. नेक्स्ट 152. 152. अगेन 150. 150. 148. 149. 147. 12 also 147. 65. 68. 69. 61. 57. ఈ మాట క్లియర్? Let us assume this as A. Assume this as A. Transported. Louder है? Louder. First day production enta? Louder. I can transport 150 only. ఆల్ 150 కాదు, వేస్ట్ ఫెలోస్. ఇప్పుడు 147 ప్రొడక్షన్ అంటే 150 ఎట్లా ట్రాన్స్పోర్ట్ చేస్తా? 147 ट्रांसपोर्ट చేస్తా కదా. सो डोंट से 150, ऐसा नहीं होता, इसलिए दिमाग लगाना पड़ता है यहाँ पे. सेकंड वन. अब एक काम करो. ए माइनस क्या आता? वेस्ट फेलो, वो मेरे को मालूम है. 3 आता. क्या आता? सुपर क्लोजिंग स्टॉक आता. क्या था? क्लोजिंग स्टॉक ही आएगा ना रे. चलो करो. 3. दिस इज 0 नो रे. नेक्स्ट ट्रांसपोर्ट. एक सेकंड. दिस ऑल्सो 150. क्लोजिंग स्टॉक 3. दिस ऑल्सो क्लोजिंग स्टॉक 2. दिस ऑल्सो क्लोजिंग स्टॉक 2. दिस ऑल्सो closing stock 2. This also closing stock 0. This is 148. Up suno. Space in the lorry. Space in the lorry. It will be 150 minus B. B ఏంటి ఇదరా రే ఇదరా 150 minus B. 150 minus 150. Louder రే. Next one. Next one. Next one. Next one. Next one. Next one. Am I clear? Next bolo. 149. Closing stock will be 0. This will be 1. Next bolo. 3. 147. 3. 1. 2 hyphen. 150. 2 hyphen. 150. 2 hyphen. बराबर नो रे. Next. 2 hyphen. 150. 1. Total చేయండి. 21. Next last column. Louder. Read the first bit. Average scooters waiting in the factory. What is the closing stock? 20. For how many days? By 15 days. 1 point. So on an average every day 1.4 scooters will be waiting in my factory, and I want this value to be lower because if this is higher my shishi will increase. Carrying cost materials mein nahi pade re. What will increase? If I have more stock in the go down, I want a pedda go down. Pedda go down, pedda insurance, pedda electricity overheads also will increase. So I want this value to be. So this concept will give me an idea how many scooters can be waiting in the factory. Second bit क्या है? Average empty spaces is equals to 9 by 15.6. इसका मतलब होता इसका daily in my TRUCK 149.4 scooters are transported. I want the truck to be as full as possible. I don't want the truck to go empty. So this simulation will give me analysis to make decisions in future. ये सब एग्जाम में नहीं पूछता, इंटरप्रेट करो. I am telling you all this. You should not only know the concept, you should know why are we doing this. Any questions on this? वापिस बोल रहा हूं सर, this chapter में दिमाग लगाना पड़ता. Absolute depends on your intellectual and mind and brain. Okay, question looks easy and easy only, but दिमाग लगाना पड़ता. Be very logical concept. Any questions? Will you do on your own or copy करना है? मर्जी आपकी, जो करना है करो. इज इट डन? बोलो रे डन या नहीं? कॉपी द लास्ट सेंटेंस देन. ठीक है, चल. दिस वॉज क्वेश्चन नंबर कौन सा था ये? ओके, नाउ कम टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 16. Come to question number 16. This was recently asked in your examination for 10 marks. Okay. Everyone on the screen or in your material. ABC Cooperative Bank receives and disburses different amounts of cash each month. Listen, for a bank, what is uncertain? यहाँ देखो, how much loan will be given to public is uncertain. How much FD public will make into bank is uncertain. कितना पैसा आ रहा, कितना पैसा जा रहा, both are uncertain. The bank has an opening cash balance of in the first month pattern of receipts and disbursement. यहाँ लिखो, यहाँ पे monthly cash disbursement. Disbursement word is missing. यहाँ क्या है? मंथली कैश रिसीट्स. लिसन नाउ, लिसन, you will do this. I want 2 tables now, one for cash receipts, one for cash disbursement. सुन लो, सुन लो, सुन लो. When you start with receipts, first column amount, first column 30 crores and so on. Second column profit. Third column CP. Fourth column RN. ఇది receipts की separately చేయాలి, disbursements की separately. Start doing. For receipts separately, disbursement separately. Monthly cash receipts करे तो value, probability, cumulative probability, random number. Similarly for disbursements, start doing. हो गया? हो गया? यहाँ देखो, ठीक है, यहाँ देखो, लेट्स कंटिन्यू द प्रॉब्लम. आई होप आई नीड नॉट कंफर्म द वैल्यूज. I just hope. Simulate the cash position over a period of 2 months. Required first, second and third. We'll see that later on. Nichya, using the read here, using the row wise of paid. What is the first random number? 17, 78. Second random number 43. अब कैसा करना सुनो. You will draw a line like this after each one. अर्थमैतुंदा? अब सुनो अब उसमें ये क्या है? फर्स्ट वन belongs to receipts, second one belongs to disbursement. अर्थमैतुंदा? फर्स्ट वन रिसीट, सेकंड वन. सर वैसा कहां दिया है प्रॉब्लम में? यहां पढ़ो, रो वाइज. फर्स्ट रो क्या दिया प्रॉब्लम में? रिसीट्स. नेक्स्ट वन क्या दिया? అందుకే అట్లా చేయాలి. ఈ మాట క్లియర్? వి విల్ ఫస్ట్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్, సునోరే, వి విల్ ఫస్ట్ క్లోజింగ్ క్యాష్ బ్యాలెన్స్ ఆఫ్ ది బ్యాంక్. క్లోజింగ్ ఓపెనింగ్ ఇచ్చాడా? बोलो यार. Receipts inflow outflow for them. Disbursement. So what should be the closing cash balance formula? Opening plus receipts minus. వినండి ఇప్పుడు. ये क्या है? चिन्नू ए. ये क्या है? चिन्नो बी. ये क्या है? चिन्नो ए प्लस बी. सीसीबी అంటే క్లోజింగ్ క్యాష్ బ్యాలెన్స్. ओपनिंग कितना दिया? लाउडर है 15. स्टॉप नाउ. गिव मी द रैंडम नंबर्स ऑफ रिसीट्स ओनली फर्स्ट. 17. लाउडर है एवरीवन. आ आ आ आ आ आ आ आ. Give me for disbursements. 78, 16, 35, 23, 44, 92, 58, 8, 58, 78, 54, 77. Everyone in your receipts random number. 17 का वैल्यू क्या है फॉर रिसीट? लाउडर 30. 43, 42, 74, and all these rupees are in crores. कितना? 74 का क्या है? 31, 72, 46, 51, 68, 93, 54, 96, 09, 30. डिसबर्समेंट में जाओ. 78, 57, 16, 60, 35, 39, 23, 44, 92, 58, 08, 58, 78, 54, 77. यहाँ तक क्लियर? వినండి ఇప్పుడు ये क्या है? crores, receipts, ऐड करो लाउडर यार, माइनस ఎంత? The bank has a negative cash balance of which will become, ఈ మాట అర్థమవుతుందా? सर मैं वापिस बोला, I do not know this subject. I am coming here to learn. You learn with me. Closing बोलो. क्या रे सेकेंड मंथ का क्लोजिंग बोलो? माइनस. चलो स्टार्ट करो. थर्ड मंथ का बोलो. माइनस. फोर्थ मंथ का माइनस 51. फिफ्थ मंथ माइनस. सिक्स्थ मंथ माइनस 69. ओके. माइनस माइनस 3. प्लस 42 प्लस 15. यहां तक स्टोरी क्लियर? बोलो रे. रीड लाउडली द फर्स्ट बिट. I should hear what you are reading. Read the first bit. చలో అంటే ఎన్ని మంత్స్ ఉన్నాయి? లౌడర్ యార్. హౌ మెనీ మంత్స్ నెగటివ్ క్యాష్ బ్యాలెన్స్ వస్తుంది? వాట్ ఈస్ ద ప్రాబిలిటీ దట్ బ్యాంక్ విల్ హ్యావ్ నెగటివ్ క్యాష్ బ్యాలెన్స్? What is the probability that bank will have negative cash balance? 10 by 12 or 5 by 6, 0.833. ये మాట అర్థమైందా? ये बात समझ में आया? सेकंड बिट. स्टॉप. हाउ मेनी मंथ्स नेगेटिव ఉంది? और 10 मंथ्स का टोटल लो. थ्री. नेगेटिव आ पॉजिटिव? नेगेटिव. एनी मंथ्स? एवरेज. So bank will have an average negative cash of 40 crores or 39 point. ये माटा clear? Third bit. స్టాప్. ఇదేంటి? ఎంత? ఐఎమ్ గెటింగ్ ఎక్స్ట్రా మనీ ఆఫ్ అంటే ఓపెనింగ్ 60 అయితే ఏమవుతుంది? మళ్ళీ చేయాలి. మళ్ళీ చెప్పండి సార్. ఓపెనింగ్ 15 కాదు 60 అయితే మళ్ళీ చేయాలి. బట్ వీ విల్ నాట్ డూ. మళ్ళీ విల్ యూజ్ అవర్ బ్రెయిన్స్. థర్డ్ బిట్ లో we will write పాత క్లోజింగ్ బ్యాలెన్స్ 1 column. Second column revised, we will just add 45 to that. అవును కదా బాబా? వాపిస్ కై को करते रहे, पागल हो गए क्या? We'll just add 45. I'll get the revised closing cash balance. उसमें how many months we have negative we will check Am I clear? Leave space for this. First bit answer लिखो. Leave space for this. Out of 12 months, out of क्या 12 months, bank has negative cash balance for, out of 12 months, the bank has negative cash balance for 10 months. Therefore, probability, that the bank will shortfall in payments is equals to 10 months by 12 months. कितना आ रहा रे? 0.833. 0.833. फैन चालू करो ना बाबा. Next, bit number 2. The bank has negative cash balance for 10 months. The bank has negative cash balance for 10 months. The sum total of those 10 months is equals to, the sum total of those 10 months is equals to, कितना आया था रे? Wait, is equals to, ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇక్కడ ప్లస్ 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 చేయండి. So that you know later how did you get 399. Therefore, average monthly shortfall is equals to, average monthly shortfall is equals to 399 by 10. कितारा 39.9 crores. Bit number 3. If bank gets an extra overdraft facility, bracket lo cash receipt of 45 crores. Heading रहना वो. सुनो अब. I want 3 columns. Louder यार. Old closing cash balance, revised closing cash balance. Whatever is this answer, we will just add. Keep doing. 3 columns. Month, old closing cash balance, revised closing cash balance. Or you want to repeat this statement once again? मर्जी आपकी है. You will just wasting your time in the exam. Month, old closing cash balance, revised closing cash balance. Plus 45 na? Yes or no? सो ये पॉजिटिव 1 नेगेटिव कौन सा रहेगा 1 2 3 4 5 यू शुड गेट 5 months नेगेटिव खाली +45 करते जाओ यार ऐसा है रे भाई ठीक है how many months నెగటివ్ ఆరా నేను కూడా అదే చెప్పిన కదా యూజ్ యువర్ BRAINS बोलो you know if I am the student I'll not do the answer also if these values are more than 45 louder if these values are more than that will be still negative that will be still 1 2 3 4 5 I can save 10 minutes in the exam. Now right, therefore, the bank has still negative cash balance for 5 months. The bank has still negative cash balance for 5 months out of 12 months. Therefore, probability is equals to 5 by 12. कितना रे 0.4166. Is it worth of 8 marks now? ये बोलो रे. Is it worth of 8 marks? Yes or no? You have to copy this now. Please copy करो where you left space. हो गया. ए बोलो रे, हो गया क्या? चलो ना, दिस वॉज क्वेश्चन नंबर कौन सा था ये? हाँ, ये 16 था ना. कम टू 15. कम टू 15. Mark as important. This also recently asked. So आप लोग थोड़ा जल्दी करेंगे so that we can do after this one more problem. Please. Question number 15. Everyone on the screen. A retailer deals in perishable commodities. Visualize करो. यहाँ देखो. You are a kirana shop owner. कौन है? You are buying the breads and selling the breads. Bread is a dash product or commodity. Perishable commodity. 1 day, 2 days का expiry रहता. So what is uncertain for the kirana shop owner? How much to buy? If he buy less and demand is, he will lose. If he buys more, demand is, closing stock, there will be closing stock and closing stock will be crashed. The daily demand and supply are variables. Variables बोलते हैं uncertain. The data for the past 500 days shows the following demand. एक काम करो, everyone on the screen. I'll show you one, you do the other one. Supply का है ना? Supply का दिख रहा? You will do demand. I am doing supply. Availability. Number of days. बोलो availability. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Number of days. 190, 150, 70. Technically, whatever we did till now, this should be probability. This should be. Then you will get CP. Then you will get RN. But here probabilities are. Not. Take the total of number of days. 8 days का total करो बाबा. कितना? With this I will get the probability. 40 by 500. 0.08. 50 by 500. कैसा आया ये? 40 by 500. 190 by 500. 38. 150 by 500 and 70 by 500. Total has to be cumulative probability 0. And starting with 002. This is 07, this is 17, this is 55, this is 85. Now this becomes easy. 08, 18, 56. This is for which one? Supply or demand? Copy this and do for demand first. Then I'll read the problem. Here probabilities directly are not given. Hello. A supply ka I did, you do for demand. ఫ్యాన్ వర్క్ చేస్తలేదు ఎట్లా బాబా? నిన్న కూడా ఫ్యాన్ లేదు అక్కడ. हेलो हाँ हो गया? बोलो रे हो गया क्या? चल लेट अस कंटिन्यू रीडिंग द प्रॉब्लम. ठीक है. The retailer buys the commodity at 20, sells at, underline and write, therefore profit per kg is equals to, profit per kg is equals to 30 minus 20 is equals to 10 per kg. Any commodity remains at the has no అంటే सुनो रे I purchased 10 breads. कितने? Was able to sell only 8 breads on that day. Balance I cannot sell the next day. Has to be thrown in the dustbin. Has to be thrown in the dustbin. Next point. Moreover, the loss on any unsatisfied demand is 8 per kg. Vinandi. I purchased 10 breads. Purchased? ఆ రోజు డిమాండ్ 15 బ్రెడ్స్ ఉంది. హౌ మెనీ కస్టమర్స్ ఐ లాస్ట్? దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ అన్సాటిస్ఫైడ్ డిమాండ్. అండర్లైన్ దట్. When will that happen? When demand is more than supply or supply is more than demand? वो कब होता बाबा? लिखो, when demand is more than supply. Given the following pair of numbers, simulate 6 days sales, demand and profit. 31, 18, 86. I hope you know 31 belongs to supply, 18 belongs to demand. వాడు కింద ఇచ్చాడు చూడండి. So what is uncertain here? Uncertain is for the kirana shop, how many breads to buy, how many breads will be sold. Both are uncertain. Suno up, this is a good problem. Suno, how to do? How many days are given? Louder ray. 6 days. Do not copy, I'll give you time. Sure. Days bolo. Day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. అవునా కాదా? చలో ఓకే. नेक्स्ट ये हो गया. नेक्स्ट आता सप्लाई. क्या आता? सप्लाई का रैंडम नंबर చెప్పండి. లౌడర్ రే. 31, 63, 15, 7, 43, 81. యూజింగ్ దట్ ర్యాండమ్ నంబర్ నాకు సప్లై వాల్యూస్ చెప్పండి. 31 का कितना है सप्लाई वैल्यू? 30 kgs. 63, 40, 15, 7, 43, 81. Am I clear? बोलो रे. अब आता डिमांड रैंडम नंबर. बोलो रैंडम नंबर्स बोलो. 18, 84, 79, 32, 75 and 27. Give me the values. 20, 40, 40, 30, 40, 20. क्लियर? बोलो रे. ये ए कर दो, ये बी कर दो. लिसन नाउ. PROFIT लाउडर रे. फॉर वन ब्रेड ఎంత? వన్ బ్రెడ్ ఎంతరా? 10 per kg. అవునా కాదా? వినండి ఇప్పుడు. ఆన్ డే నంబర్ లౌడర్ యార్. యూ పర్చేస్డ్ 30, యూ సోల్డ్. సో వాట్ ఈజ్ యువర్ ప్రాఫిట్ ఆన్ డే 1? వాట్ ఈజ్ యువర్ ప్రాఫిట్ ఆన్ డే 1? 20 into 10. क्या नॉनसेंस है बाबा. आप 30 ब्रेड्स परचेस करें, सेल करें कितने? 20. ईच ब्रेड विल अर्न योर प्रॉफिट ऑफ 10. अच्छा वैसा नहीं होता, ऐसा नहीं करेंगे. वेट, डोंट डू दिस वे, डोंट डू दिस वे. पढ़ो. A or B, whichever is lower. అవును కదరా? अब यूज योर ब्रेन्स. I purchased. Demand आ రోజు. How many will I sell? 20 only you will sell kadra. You will sell 20 only, no? So sales will be A or whichever is. Let that be capital A. बोलो कितने होते? 20, 40, 20, 10, 30, 20. These are kgs. Correct? Correct. These are your sales in. अच्छा, A और B whichever is into 30 कर दे रहा हूं मैं. What is 30? What is 30? Selling price. So I will not write 20 here, I will write 600. Baba, I'm just multiplying with the selling price here. Next one. Next one. 600. Next one. Next one. Next one. Am I clear till here? Next column, I'm doing it down. Purchase cost. क्या? Purchase cost will be A into 20. అవునా? बोलो बाबा. A into 20 निकालो. 600, 800, 400, 200, 600, 800. Now use your brains. ये क्या है? ये क्या है? माइनस करो, you will get profit. A minus B is equals to C. निकालो. 0, 400, minus 200, minus 100, minus 300 कैसा? 300. ए तुम लोग क्या कर रहे रे? 1200, 800, 400, 600, 400, 200 प्लस 200, 300, 200 प्लस 100, 300 माइनस 200. यहां तक स्टोरी क्लियर? यहां तक स्टोरी क्लियर? When will that 8 rupees concept comes? Last profit. Last profit. कब आता वो कॉन्सेप्ट? क्या लिखे प्रॉब्लम में? When what is more than what? Demand is B minus A into 8. What is B? Demand. A. 20 minus 30. So we will not write anything. The value has to be positive. Number 2, 0. Number 3, 160 into 8 करना ना बाबा. Number 4, 160. Number 5, 80. Number 6, nothing. This is number D. Your net profit is C minus D. 0, 400, 40, minus 60, 220, minus 200. Give me the value of the last column. क्या बाबा? 3. So this will be 78. Give me the total of sales. $4,200. Give me the total of purchase cost. 3,000. Wish fellow, then something is wrong. How can 780 minus 400 gives you 380? ये कितना है? ये कितना है? So total has to be 800. चेक करो 800 आ रहा क्या? बोलो रे. So this wish fellow, you did this wrong then. Total 380 कैसा आता? चेक करो. एक सेकेंड, ये प्लस है. प्लस 100 माइनस 160 गिव्स यू माइनस 60. ओके, कैसा आता? दिस समथिंग इज रॉन्ग. दिस इज 200. This gives you 400. I am sorry, there's some cuttings and all because I am doing this from last 8 years. So now I'll repeat once again. We first found out sales, demand or supply, whichever is lower, into selling price. Then we found out the purchase cost, whatever is the supply into 20 rupees. Sales minus purchase cost will give me profit. You have one more lost profit when demand is more than supply. I am losing the customer. That's like opportunity cost. That also is taken and giving the net profit. Giving the net profit. In one of the books what he did, selling price कितना है? Selling price 30. Purchase cost, profit, they did A or B, whichever is into 10. That will give wrong answer. If you do that, it's okay. But balance stock, uska loss also should be considered, which will be thrown in the dustbin. Bhava 30 breads purchase kara, 20 sell kara, so I am losing 10 stock, which will be thrown in the dustbin. Uska cost will be 200. कैसा है 200? 10 breads into 20. So there are lot of ways of doing the problem, but this is the easiest way to understand. First find out the sales, find out the purchase cost, you will get the profit, then you deduct the opportunity cost, because there were more customers coming to my shop but there was no stock. That's called lost profit or profit foregone. Net profit. कितने columns हो रहे? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 columns you should have. Now listen, wait, underline this. What is asked? Sales. Underline sales. Answer is 4,200. Next one. Demand we kept it on the table, मिल जाता. Next one. Profit is 400. That is what is asked. That is what is asked. I thought I will do profit ka concept, but if I do profit you will get confused. That's why I did sales concept. Sales minus purchase cost gives you profit, minus lost profit or profit foregone gives you net profit. Please start doing properly. Shall I scroll down? Shall I scroll down? Yes or no bolo re? We'll do one more problem similar to this, but that you will do on 90%. I'll give you the hints and all how to do. Check. Yeah. Start karo. The last problem of the day. Chalo. Question number 1. Question number 1. Question number 1. Listen, in this problem, you are a baker. Baker बोलते who makes cakes and running a bakery. Running a bakery. Start reading. A bakery bakes 100 cakes per day. The sale of cake depends on which has the following distribution. Start doing the random numbers. Start. Chalo. There is no carrying over of inventory ante there is no closing stock. If there is stock lying in the bakery, that will be thrown in the dustbin. Like exactly similar to the bread problem. The following details are given. 14 rupees, that's the cost to make one cake. You're selling the cake for 18. Penalty attracted per अनसोल्ड केक. ये कब आता अनसोल्ड केक कॉन्सेप्ट? ब्रैकेट लो व्हेन सप्लाई इज मोर देन डिमांड. When supply is more than demand. Penalty attracted for unit when demand not met. Bracket low. When demand is more than supply. Demand is more than supply. यहाँ देखते जाओ. Next. Random numbers इच्छाड़ा. Required पढ़ो together. Simulate. Estimate the profit or loss for the next 10 days using the above random numbers and assuming 100 cakes are produced. Every day I will make 100 cakes. But what is uncertain? How many cakes are sold is uncertain. What is uncertain? How many cakes are sold? Clear? Exactly similar. I'll give you the hints on the screen. How many days are given? How many numbers are given? Louder, Ray. So I'll write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many cakes are made on a daily basis? Louder, yaar. So supply is 100. Yes or no? 100 cakes are made every day. Give me the random numbers now. 9, 98, 64, 98, 94, 1, 78, 10, 15, 90, 19. Give me the demand as per the random tables. Louder, Ray. Next. 103. Next. 103. 100. 103. 94. 94. 102. 1. 78. 10. 15. 19. Clear यहाँ तक? What is the next column? Use your brains. These many cakes I made. These many cakes are demand. How many are sold? 97. अब ये देखो. These many cakes are made. This is the demand. How many are sold? So I will write A or B, whichever is into. You will take the values. I will not do it. You will take the values. ठीक है यहाँ तक? This is called capital A. This is called. Next. What is the cost to make the cake? One cake का cost. So this is A into 14. Baba, simple na Baba. A into 14. Every day 100 cakes are made. So cost is 1400. Clear? अब ये पढ़ो. Louder. Check करो what is the penalty. It is A minus B into 3. Use your brains. How many cakes are made? Sold. Sold. Balance. Key penalty. What is the penalty? 3 rupees. 3 into 3. 9. Unsatisfied demand. Check karo enta. This will be B minus A into 1. B minus into 1. Use your brains. Day 4 देखो, day 2 देखो. 3 customers went without the cake. 3 customers went without the cake. A, One more column profit. A minus B minus C minus D. That is the answer. Check. Hello, check. A minus B minus C minus D. One more column आना वहाँ पे. Profit. That should be your answer. Do it right now for your practice. Please start. No. Either value will come here or here. It can't come in both the cases. But louder. BOT. Both are same. Nothing will come. If demand is also 100 on that day, there is no penalty for unsold ticket. There is no penalty for unsatisfied demand. That is but obvious, logical. ऐसी प्रॉब्लम्स करे थे और थोड़े लोअर लेवल करे थे इंटरमीडिएट में. मेरे को नहीं मालूम आप लोग क्या करें. मुझे साथ में actually just basics. Tomorrow we'll take it to the higher level. Silaban can not ask also. Please confirm. Please confirm. Answer should be 3740 should be the answer. 3740. 3740. अब यहाँ सुनो, ये कौन सा क्वेश्चन था? कम टू listen. This you are trying. Question number 2. H dot W dot. Check. H dot W dot. यहाँ देखते जाओ, मैं समझा देता हूँ, सुन लो पहले, then you can try. If you don't get, I'll do it tomorrow. सुन लो, सुनो, ये क्या है? सेलिंग प्राइस प्रोबेबिलिटी का एक अलग टेबल. हेलो, ये क्या है? अलग टेबल. यूनिट्स प्रोबेबिलिटी का अलग टेबल. सो 3 tables for random numbers. 1 for selling price, 1 for variable cost, 1 for units. यहां दिख रहा? First one is for selling price, second one for variable cost, third one for units. So when you do the final answer, louder, when you do the, it should be like this. So now, selling random numbers value. Next, variable cost, random number value. Next, units, random number. ఇక్కడ వరకు క్లియర్? దిస్ ఈజ్ ఏ, దిస్ ఈజ్ you will get contribution a minus b into c. అవునా కాదా? a minus b into c, you will get the total contribution. क्या बोलते हैं इसको? total contribution. यहाँ तक क्लियर? चलो, what is asked now? Using the sequence, simulate the average profit for the above project on the basis of 10 trial period 10 days. Okay, what did I get till now? Total contribution. उससे I'll get average contribution by 10. जो भी आ रहा I'll get average, but నాకు ఏం కావాలి? Average profit. I will deduct the fixed cost. अब कंट्रीब्यूशन से क्या माइनस करो तो प्रॉफिट आता? चेक करो, फिक्स कॉस्ट इज गिवन, इट इज 4000 माइनस 4000. I'll get प्रॉफिट नहीं, I'll get average profit. Can you do this? अब वेरी सिंपल है, कुछ है नहीं इसमें, खाली रैंडम नंबर्स बराबर करना, and then we'll confirm the answer tomorrow for this. With this, how many problems are done in the class for in simulation? With this, how many problems are done in the class for simulation for the day? 4 or 5? Including this, 5. So by day after tomorrow we will be completing simulation. मैं वापिस बोल रहा हूँ, ये study material has only 2 or 3. We are doing 15 to 16 problems, including your previous question papers are also included here. So you don't worry, the problems are enough for your practice and exam also. Please do it and come. Tomorrow we'll do problems on time. करे थे intermediate level में time पे. We'll learn something new tomorrow. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. अब बोलो, सिमुलेशन बोल तो क्या होता? You're converting an uncertain event into certain event by using probabilities and by allocation of random
numbered so that you can take decisions in future. Thank you.